I talk over and over again about self sufficiency, and this is I think it's one of the most critical aspects of self sufficiency. And that definitely is water. As you see, it is summertime and we are filling up the pool so that the children can jump from the trampoline to the pool and get and get their fun on. But it's hot out here, and one of the what I think is one of the most critical uh, uh, activities that they can do is go swimming. Now we have the life vests and everything so that they're nice and safe. But in addition to that, getting the pool. Now, where did I get this pool? I got this pool off of Facebook Marketplace. So I ain't got to worry about buying a new pool, spending hundreds of dollars for a new pool and everything. Got this off of Facebook Marketplace. I think it was like for $100. I got the mat underneath for like 42. I think it was like $25. I got it. But again, the most precious resource that you can have on a piece of land and to fill up your pool is water. Now, we have our own well on the property. And I'm telling you, man, there's no way that I can bleed this well dry. I mean, one time when we first got here, the well was just running all night and I didn't know it. And a pipe on it was busted. And that thing ran all night. And the well did not deplete and go dry. So that tells me that, and based on where I am, we're in a valley. So, property is like way up there. Um, but the beautiful thing about that is that we have good, free fluorinated, non-fluorinated water, non-chemical lace water. I mean, you see what's going on and what's happening with the water supply, the municipal water supply, that they lace it with fluoride, they treat it with all types of chemicals, and people are drinking with this stuff, bathing in this stuff. I mean, it's just sad. I just don't trust the water out there. I mean, it's gotten to the point where if I have to go somewhere, I'll fill up a 5-gallon jug and bring my own water to drink because I just don't trust the water supply out there. It's just that laced and tainted. And this is why we say all the time, if you're on a homestead, make sure that you have your own water. Because if they cut it off, hey man, you got a serious problem. If they cut it off, what you gonna do for water? What are you gonna do for water? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And so this is a serious issue when it comes to homesteading. You got to make sure that your chief resource uh, is water, and that you have access to that water unimpeded. Because again, the price of water is going up, just like all of these utility bills are going up. The price of water is going up. It's being privatized. And what I would do if I want to get somebody off of a piece of land real quick? I cut off their water. I cut off their water because without water, you can't water your gardens. You can't drink. You can't take showers. You can't do any of this stuff. And let me tell you, man, that's why it's just so critical. Make sure that you have an independent water source, especially if you're buying a piece of land. Make sure that you have a well. Do not buy land if you do not, or you can't drill a well, or you don't have a well on it. I mean, it's just critical. I mean, I just don't understand how people, are doing these things. But, we don't have to worry about water, chemically induced or chemically laced, fluorinated induced water. See, this is why people can't think straight. See, if you're bathing in this stuff and then you're drinking this stuff, uh, uh, it has an effect on the brain. It has an effect on brain function. I just don't trust the water supply, the municipal water supplies out here. I don't. And I'm telling you, not only can we bathe in it, we can shower in it and stuff. We can drink it, and it's just good, clean, mineral-rich water. I'm telling you, man, it's just a blessing. Make sure that you have your own water. If you need a pool, go on Facebook Marketplace. Don't buy nothing new. But this is what we're dealing with now. We're gonna fill this thing up, and we're gonna have a good time so they can jump from the trampoline to the pool. I mean, they're just so fired up about their pool. But we're gonna get it done. Water, water, water. Make sure you got it. Shalom.